treated with dignity and care. But some families in Fort Myers say the opposite is happening here, not just by new rules, but by bulldozers. And we reporter Bridget Wachowski live at the Fort Myers Cemetery to show us what's happening there. Bridget.
Chris, Lois, Wink News received a tip that headstones were crushed and graves possibly disturbed right here in the Fort Myers Cemetery. So we decided to come out here and take a closer look. And what we found raises some serious questions. So let me step out of the way so you can take a look. Behind me, there's this pile of sand and dirt, and there's crushed cement all in this pile. And this is just steps away from two marked graves. Thomas Goodman kneels by his family's graves. His daughter, father, sister, and son, all resting together. But today, he's not here to visit. He's here to take everything away. Goodman says he's being forced to clear out the memorials he lovingly placed for his family.
I paid $3,000 for this spot, and I thought this land belongs to me.
It's all a part of the cemetery's beautification project, sending loved ones to remove grave goods to help crews maintain the grounds better. And across the street, in the historical section of the cemetery, historian and cemetery tour guide Breanne Simpson says she discovered something that she thinks goes beyond that project. Something far more disturbing.
It's a little heartbreaking and sad to see their stones that they paid for in rubble.
Simpson says bulldozers rolled through this area, crushing headstones and disturbing decades-old graves.
Right underneath me and where I stand, but this is where the tractor was rolling through. Just extremely upset that they couldn't trust the city to keep their dead safe.
Others have reached out to Simpson, telling her that they've searched for family graves, only to be told records are lost. No answers, no markers, no closure.
They've come out looking for them, reached the offices, and there's just lost records on where their family might be buried, and they're just nowhere to be found.
And for Goodman, the thought of graves being disturbed goes far beyond rules or regulations. It strikes at the soul.
Hearing that make you sick. I'm saying you're disturbing the grave. Them people's at rest. I don't care how long they've been there. That's their grave spot, and the spirit gonna be there from now on.
He says a cemetery should be a place of peace, not destruction.
Find a resting place right here. Find a resting place.
I reached out to both the city of Fort Myers and cemetery management. A city spokesperson told me that they're not aware of any graves being bulldozed or damaged here, but they're looking into it now and will let me know if they have any more information. But for now, live in Fort Myers, Bridget Wachowski, Wink News.
All right, thank you very much, Bridget.